they would always make fun of neighborhoods. And like Ballard was all the old people, and Linwood was big hair, and whatever have it. And there was an auto lot down on like Market Street that totally owned it. They said in their advertisement, the radio commercial was like, "Go ahead and put on your left blinker on Market Street and turn it right into our parking lot." It's 25 years old and it sticks with me. Every time I drive down Market Street, I think of turn on your left blinker and turn right into our parking lot.
Trying to think what was on that corner. I always went right. I went to the bars. I thought it was just grocery stores on the other side.
There's a car commercial, Toyota's.
Oh, God, the most annoying friggin' commercials in the world.
There was one I loved. It had a picture of Celica on the side of the street parked, and this old guy walking his dog in a cane, and he stops. He raises his cane up. "Slow down, you bastard!" And then keeps on walking down the street, and then it just flashed up like, "Looks fast." It doesn't mean it is fast, but it looks fast.
Slow down. Yeah. I'm just in pain every time they air a Toyota commercial. It's like they're always that much louder than everybody else's commercial.
They turn up the gain a little bit.
Yeah. And I'm going, oh my God. Well, I play that Words with Friends. And you can mute every commercial that's in between the games you play. You know, I've got a lot of games going. But anyway, so I go in between the games and you can mute the volume on all the other advertisements.
Except Toyota?
Except Toyota.
So the guy, someone over there has it figured out. You get. I don't play games on the phone that much. You get commercials between rounds?
Yes.
No shit. Mm-hmm. I like it. See, that's the shit you can't mute.
Toyota.
or you can't fast forward. You can't DVR your way through that one. You got to hit the skip ad like on YouTube.
Yeah, they'll have one that says skip ad. You skip it and it goes, and then it'll come up with a clock that says in 12 seconds.
We want you to hear about humidifiers.
No, I hit the mute. I don't listen to that shit. I just wait for it to hit next game.
I used to play those mobile games, but it's like
the only one I play is that Words with Friends.
When you're driving, it's a distraction. So I
Drew,
started listening to the book.
Please do not play anything on your phone when you're driving. Don't talk, don't text, do nothing.
They call them mobile. I don't know.
They weren't thinking of you when they thought of the fucking mobile phone.
There's more than
it's like I go out when I work with Dave. That's most scared I've ever been in a car, and I don't get scared in a car. That fucking guy is an idiot. He's horrible.
Well, it's not because of his phone. He doesn't know how to use it.
No shit. Come in my room. Dale, what's this? You would think I was Steve Jobs, for Christ's sake. I answer some goddamn any questions for him. I go. I said, Dave, just click OK. You don't have to worry about that. Just click OK and move on. Dale, how do you do this? Follow the fucking prompts.
What's a prompt?
Yeah. God, some of the shit he can't do.
It's intuitive. Huh?
Have you shown him the text to speak?
You know how long it took me to get him to text, and he still doesn't think it's the right way to communicate?
It's funny, nowadays someone calls you and you're like, God damn it, what is this? Yeah, wouldn't you just text me?
Exactly. I don't want to fucking talk to you.
I'm busy.
Give me the meat. I'll decide if I want to talk to you, and I'll call you fucking back. No, Dave, no. He goes, no, you just don't do this text thing. And I go, yeah, Dave, 99.9% of America does. You're the 1/10.
Working with my brother-in-law, I'd be driving somewhere with him, and his phone goes off 100 times a day or maybe more, and every time it's God damn it. You know, and he picks it up, you know, and then he starts talking on the phone, and then he wants to text something, and you know, then he'll set it down, and then, ding, God damn it. I'm not tech savvy enough, but I want his ring to be, God damn it.
Yeah, I know. You know? And there's a place you can go and download all those.
I bet you could, but I'd want it in
I don't know
voice.
how.
I'd want to just like put on my, you know, recorder, whatever.
Record it, and I'll make it for you.
Yeah, okay. God damn it.
We'll wrap it up in a pretty bow and send it to him.
I finally decided it's like I need to drive, you know, because I would never, in a group of any two people in the world, I'm not the safest driver. Okay?
I don't know.
And there's no other person I can think of that's like less safe a driver than me.
Dave?
However, it does make me nervous when he's on the phone texting, blah, blah, you know, all the time. It's like, okay,
Dave puts on glasses. Instantly you're scared. So Dave's the only guy I'll never fall asleep with, no matter how fucking tired I am when I'm riding with him. I mean, just the other day, you know, he grabs the phone, looks at something, and he's over there running the guy off the road. And I said, Dave, what? And I said, you're fucking running him off the road. And then he gets pissed at you.
Don't know anything about that.
Yeah, but you don't have that reaction.
The pissed reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, no, Dave's an asshole on a good day.
On a good day. It's not really a commercial, but I was just speaking of the texting and bullshit. Have you seen those? I don't think they're necessarily commercials, but they're hilarious. The videos of people texting back after a stupid question or something, and then erasing it, and then retexting something, and then erasing it. And it's fun, like a tattoo artist will put one of these up there and be like, "Hey, I'm looking to get some new work done. What can you do for like $100?" Which is ridiculous in the tattoo world. So he's like,
"Not really.
I can give you initials of any other asshole in the world. I can and then eventually gets like a PC answer. Well, come in and we'll have a conversation." And then the guy will text back another thing. "Well, I'm trying to get my back done like a shield." And he goes, "For $100? You're fucked." My nephew's learning how to use the tool. I'll let him try.
Mine's just when I've tried to use the voice thing, and tried to voice text. And yeah, I told you about the one, like, I can't remember what it was, but you know, I'll say Puyallup and it'll come out. You have a pulp.
You know how many times my Siri is called Debbie a little whore?
So it understood you perfectly.
So she.
Do you want me to call the little whore?
She doesn't realize that I'm watching TV and texting always at the same time. But I get this, what? And I go, "Siri, she's jealous of you." And she goes, "Well, you better have a talk with that bitch." And I said, "I'm going to." And then she called her a cunt one time. And I go, "How does it come?"
What are you Googling?
Yeah,
It's not Googling. Yeah. It's but anyway, I mean, it just destroys. If you talk real slow or scream at it.
Yeah.
But if you talk normal, a lot of times
I figure I got a stutter and a slur, and it just understands perfectly. But I don't know. That was.
Yeah, no, it's tortured some crap I've sent. Yeah, I find myself retyping a lot of what I've. No, it screws up. I'd say 50%. I just go damn autocorrect. Below it, it's easier. Most people can read
make it
Dale.
your signature?
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know what I was saying, but Siri came back and said, "Here's what I found on the web for what kind of the piano."
Oh, that's not even odd.
What time?
He takes screenshots of everything Siri says. I love this.
What time does Puyallup you hot? What are you up yet?
Well, I've got better looking pictures than you do on my phone.
I do. You have a Fiat. Puyallup, yay. Ivan O's hot. That was all I was trying to say. The same thing in the series 6 times.
I'd scream at it, Drew.
And I didn't start recording until I got 4 really weird ones.
I'd scream at Siri all the fucking time. So then it'll go by, it'll put in the answer it put in, another answer it put in, and then at the end of the list, it's the answer, it's the word I was trying to say. And I go, God fucking damn it. After that, autocorrect. Debbie's kind of entertained by it.
I don't even like auto.
I do. Well, it's because I'm always doing other things. So and have you seen me spell?
Do you remember Autopilot in the movie Airplane?
Yeah, it's a bad day to quit snorting glue.
That looks like a big talent on wings.
It was Lloyd Bridges.
Autopilot was a big blow up doll that said Auto on the front.
OTTO. And the inflate button was on his belt.
Yeah.
So she's down there going. Great movie.
It made a series of great movies. Who would have thought he was ever a comedic guy?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
No. Him too.
My dad says you're lazy.
Pardon me, I speak jive.
Everybody's voice should be in a different color.
I'm not there yet. One of these days.
I thought you were pretty tech savvy.
I'm tech savvy. I'm broke.
Does that cost money?
This one doesn't. That's why I have one out here. So I think you can hook up like 3, 4 mics through it.
Oh, I see. So you'd have to have a different mic for every color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now it's running. It's running one mic, so it's just picking up all the sound in the room.
I see.
Well, I think I got to get going.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We talked about 4 commercials, but I had a great time.
I did too. I got to go pick up my doors. Haul them over there.
What the hell are you hauling them over there in?
My truck. I can take anything in my truck.
A fucking thing?
Just up the pass. Gets gas mileage and everything.
Yeah. It's not the Ranger. I got the big truck.
Which one are you calling the big truck? The one with the whole ass end caved in?
Commercials. I hate those Chevy commercials. You know.
I like when they're trying to read all the awards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You
dumbest
guy.
Commercials. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2017, 2018.
Oh, yeah. But you're okay with Ford. We're not raising the bar. We are the bar.
I have 4 Fords, and I've got a little over 1 million miles on them. That's what...
I'm not raising the bar. I'm bellying up to the bar.
Yeah, I'm going with Josh.
There you have it. Thank you very much for listening into that. That was a long intro, I know, but thank you very much, and hope you enjoy that content. I got a lot of great podcasts coming up in the next few weeks, and I'm excited to bring way more to the table, and booked a few people that everyone I booked, I'm just in shock of, basically, that I'm getting this much traffic. So stay tuned. Thanks again. Go check out that real estate seminar happening at the Marysville Opera House, February 7th. Tickets are on Eventbrite, and link is in the bio here. And Stilly Diner, thank you so much for your support, and thank them by going down and supporting them. And finally, the Patreon.com/GoodTalkJosh. Donate $1. That's all I'm asking.